love with the world, so beautiful. She was in love with the night, the way the sun shines. All she needed was love to have to hold, and nobody could make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear, and everybody wondered around, will she ever know the feeling of tears? All she said to them was, live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever. She was the curious kind, to hate she was blind, always love on her mind, just come my name. She couldn't quite figure out what fear's all about, so she put it aside all night, all day.
Welcome to the stream. Today we are going in with our Rose Night for Forgotten Hollow. So let's go ahead and get started.
Just like you're young again. No, don't you cry.
How is everyone doing today?
If you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever.
Where we had left Rose, she was actually at the festival in Mount Komorebi, so that is where we're actually going to be picking up with her, is in the oh, welcome to the party. We're picking up with her, and she is in Mount Komorebi. She's at her little festival, so we're just going to see her there at her little party there.
Just get back up again. If you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever.
How's everyone doing today? Thanks for the follow. Alright, so what we're doing with her today is we are actually going to just kill some time. She has a couple of days until she has to go into work, but we had a subscriber that submitted a vampire lord into the world for her to meet. So she's actually gonna go and over the weekend meet said vampire. We got us some twerking going on. Look at her go. Holy hell. Alright, so hi Marvel. Hi Tracy. Welcome to the club. Alright, so we actually had Serenity enter in a submission for a vampire, and she went ahead and downloaded that, or uploaded I guess, and I downloaded the vampire, gave him his little makeover, and put him into the world. So we are going to go ahead and let Rose meet this vampire over the weekend before she has to go to work. And we're going to go forward, hopefully if they get along pretty well, and try to get Rose turned into a vampire. That's the plan. So right now she's just at her festival here in Mount Komorebi, and she's thinking that she is a... I think she thinks that she's like this big to do, but she's not. Like, she just isn't. She struggles. You're gonna make a vampire? Awesome. I typically don't play with vampires, but Serenity has inspired me, because that's all Serenity plays with is vampires. And so I'm like, you know what? We might as well. So, because we are in Forgotten Hollow and we're surrounded by them, that's what we do. Oh, Turtle Tech, thank you so much for the follow. So, we are just here at this festival, and Rose is getting to know a bunch of people, and right now she's like freaking out because Judith Ward is here. I don't know what the big deal is with Judith Ward, because let's face it, we don't even like Judith Ward. She just gets on my nerves. But that's fine. Everyone's gathered around, and Rose is like, I was doing a guitar session and you totally ruined it for me. So, as we know, Rose is a little bit of a mischief queen, and so she likes to cause drama and mischief wherever she goes. So she's going over here and she's just being mean to the locals. We love that for Rose, honestly. Just because she's a little bit of a mischief queen. Which is, I think, going to be one really good benefit of her becoming a vampire, because she likes to be a little bit of an arse anyway. So, bonus. Where is a washroom in this joint? Because she's about to wee herself. Here we go. Is this a washroom? Yeah. Alright. So we'll let her go over there and use the washroom, and then that will help her out. So how's everybody doing today? Any good plans for Sunday? Or is everybody just kind of relaxing and enjoying the day, getting ready for the week ahead? I honestly think that maybe she has done everything that she needs to do here. You're doing super good. Well, I love to hear that. Did you have fun with the red room that I built for you? When you downloaded the red room, have you moved your people in? So let's go ahead and get her home. I am excited for her to go ahead and to meet her vampire lord, and I'm going to show you guys where he lives and what he looks like, because I'm excited for you guys to see him. Serenity did an amazing job making him, and when I put him into the world, he was missing some hair and a couple of face details, and so I tried to make him look as much like himself as I could, based on the fact that I was missing some of the CC that he had. Oh look, it's dear old dad. You had to delete the save because your game wouldn't load. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Okay, bye Dad. It was nice seeing you for that split second. Okay, so in the world here, I believe he lives in this house. Or maybe this house. I can't remember. No. I can't remember. We'll have to just go see. Let's just have her go and travel. Yeah. I'm assuming that my chat is probably delayed as normal, but you're just chilling today, Tracy. That is good to hear. Okay, so this is our vampire lord, and this is where he lives. So we're just going to go ahead and go on over, and we're going to visit him. And we're going to get to know our lovely new neighbor. And hopefully Serenity will pop in and she'll get to see. So this is, let me just pause this really quick. But this is our vampire lord here, and this is what he looks like. Is he not lovely? So yeah, this was made by Serenity, and I just gave him a little bit of different hair and tried to fix his facial features. But we're gonna go ahead and we're going to give him a friendly introduction and get to know him and just be like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. My name is Rose, and he thinks we're clumsy. Well, that'd be pretty damn accurate. We are clumsy. But let's see what she thinks about him. We think he's clingy. Oh, he thinks we're unreliable. Neither one of us like the other. That's probably not good. Well, I mean, I don't guess we necessarily have to like each other. I mean, that's just a first impression, right? impressions can change, maybe.
Yipsy. Altraz, viva deso. Habiye.
Well, I was really hoping they would get on, but let's see if I can get them to maybe at the very least become friends. I can't believe they don't like one another. That, of course, would be the way my story would go, because that is just the kind of luck that I have in The Sims. Nothing ever goes the way I want it to go. Maybe we can get them to stargaze. I don't know. Do vampires like to do things like that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You know, who knows? She's like, you don't even know me. How do you know that I'm unreliable? Thanks for the lurk, Miss Kitty. Your cat's name is Rose. Aww. I have a cat named Aspen and a cat named Cole. So they're just going to do a little bit of stargazing. You know, their friendship is actually going up quite quickly, considering they don't like one another as a first impression. So, I mean, really quickly their friendship is going up. So I don't know that I agree that they don't necessarily like one another. I think maybe just offhand, just maybe first getting to see one another, they were like, oh, I think this person is like this. But then once they got to know one another, they're like, oh, maybe that person actually isn't like that. Kind of like most people do. First judgment calls of one person, they think, oh, I think this person's like this. And then once they get to know that person, they're like, oh, you're actually not like that at all. I was way off in thinking you were like that. So I think maybe that might be kind of what's going on in this situation as well, which I think is pretty true to what most people will do, to be completely honest. So maybe there's hope in this situation after all. She's feeling very flirty, so I don't know, maybe she actually does like him a little bit. First impressions are strong, nothing to do about it. This sim just isn't inspiring any kinship in Rose. Maybe, but that only is going to last for another 9 minutes, and it seems like all of her other, you know, things are kind of outweighing and outpowering that feeling. So, you never can tell. Maybe there's hope after all. She wants to kiss his hands, so let's try that. And she's feeling quite hungry, so we will have to get her home at some point and let her go ahead and get herself something to eat. I have one of those. I have one that's really lovable, and then I have one that's like, yeah, don't mess with me.
Hana Klets.
Siglona.
Oh, Fina.
Floima Sharnu.
Renobla.
Ah, yoyum.
Alphanes.
I really don't know anything more about vampires. Try searching on the computer. But you are a vampire. What do you mean you don't know anything more about vampires? Okay, she's gonna ask him if he'll turn her. So let's see how that goes. She wants to ask him to turn her. So let's see if he'll oblige her.
Bakinja. Gabafa Taru.
Oh, that made them get some romance. I am sorry, Rose. I do not possess the power to turn others. Really? So they have some romance, but he can't actually turn her into a vampire. Which means that I think Caleb is going to have to be the one that turns her. So maybe Caleb is going to have to be the one that turns her into a vampire so that she can be with the person that she wants to be with, which might be him.
Hemba bleed? Huh? Oh, Panatayola.
Oh, the tangled web we weave. I wish you could do a CC folder. What do you mean? Let's go ahead and get her home. She's hungry and tired, but it seems like she is feeling a certain way for Mr. James here. He's only a fledgling, that's why. He's a baby vampire. You're hungry but not tired? I'm hungry but not tired too. You're not being rude. I just didn't know what you meant. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I don't think I could make a CC folder, but you could probably let me know what it is you're looking for and I could help you with some links. I've done CC videos before where I've given you guys some links where you could go and find some CC, and I would be willing to do that, but I can't actually give you like a CC folder. That violates the terms of use by CC creators, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, that's not allowed. Why do you keep grabbing the bad pancakes, Rose? Is there nothing else in the fridge other than nasty pancakes? Look, there's some pizza here. Grab you some pizza, honey. For the love of Pete.
Helga.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw these out. This is ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely. So if you told me what you were looking for, I could probably help you find it. But aside from that, yeah, I can't do that. And don't think that you're being rude at all. You're not being rude at all.
Oh, mollified.
That's what I'm here for. Oh, for the love of God. Alright. Well, I know you don't want to repair this because she doesn't like doing anything at all in her house. She doesn't like to cook. She doesn't like to clean. She doesn't like to repair. But, I mean, I just broke your sink, so I can't even say you broke it because I broke it, but you're going to have to fix that. And then once she repairs that, then we'll head her on up to bed. That way she can get herself some rest. And I guess tomorrow, yeah, do that. And if there's something else you're missing, Marvel, you can always reach out to me on Insta and let me know. And then tomorrow, I guess, we'll go and we'll see Caleb and we'll see if he would be willing to possibly turn her into a vampire so that she can maybe, you know, fulfill that wish that she's wanting to do. Well, she's taking forever to repair that because she kind of sucks at it. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at, she's miserable. She's like, why do I have to do this? I hate handiness. Rose can't stand this. When will this torment end? When you're done repairing it. That's when it's gonna end. I mean, honestly, let's be real. Alright, go on up to bed. No. You're not. No, go up here and go to sleep in your bed. There is no sense in you. I mean, you already keep vampire hours. It's 9:30 in the bloody morning and you're going to bed. You might as well be a damn vampire. You're welcome. I like doing things for you guys. That's why I do what I do. If it's something that I can do, then it's something that I will do. If I can't do it, then I will say I can't do it. So. So it is Saturday at 11:18. She goes into work in 2 more days, and then we already know that she's been suspended from school. She can't go back into, like, getting herself back into school to continue on with her aspiration for 5 more days, which it'll be like 4 now, because she got busted cheating on her work, and she got suspended and kicked out of college, or so uni. So basically, she's a rebel. So we're waiting on her to be able to get back into uni. We're waiting on her to go to work. So when she gets up, we'll take her over to Caleb's and we'll see if she can go ahead and get him to turn her into a vampire. I do think that takes like 2 days for her to actually go through that whole morphing process to become a vampire. So by the time she actually transitions fully into a vampire, it'll be time for her to go to work. So that'll work out timing-wise pretty well, I think. Hi, Colleen. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. And we'll just go ahead and fast forward through her going to sleep. Hey, cutie, want to come over and watch a movie? Yes, I do actually want to come over. But right now I'm asleep. As soon as I wake up, then that is what I'll do, is go ahead and come over, because I actually have some plans, and it does not involve a movie. It involves something much more serious than a movie. It involves you turning me into a vampire just like you. I mean, in the last video stream, he asked her if she was jealous about him being a vampire, and she didn't answer him, but you know, she got to thinking about that, and she was like, you know what, I actually am kind of jealous, because I want to be a vampire too. So, you know, we're gonna solve that. We're gonna fix this whole thing right up. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, wake the hell up already. I mean, her needs are pretty good. Let's get her up. She's like, oh, my breath. That's fine. Go brush your teeth. We'll let you brush your teeth, and then you'll be a happy camper, and then you can go and see Mr. Caleb. I know, right? It's because, like, you know, her teeth were green. It's probably not okay. But she's got minty fresh breath now. We're good to go. She can go and see Caleb. The 100 baby challenge is not done. The 100 baby challenge actually works on Wednesdays. That is going to take me a long time to do. I'm only on baby number, she's just about to pop out baby number 7. So, no, I'm not done with that one. Hello, Amy. Thanks for coming in. Mod links. Okay, now that I can do. I'm a mod queen. I love my mods.
Wetzel.
Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna knock on this door, and we're gonna go and we're gonna see Caleb, and we're gonna try to convince him that, yes, we thought about it over the last 24 hours, and we decided that, you know, we know that you were just, you know, pulling our chain about being jealous about being a vampire, but, you know, we thought about it, and to be completely honest, you know, we kind of are. So, do you think maybe you would consider fixing that? And he's gonna be like, are you where is he actually? he's gonna be like, "Are you for real?" And she's gonna say to him, "Well, do I look like I'm playing?" It looks like Lilith, though, is the only one that's here. So we'll go talk to Lilith and just find out where Caleb is. Your brother asked me if I wanted to come over and watch movies, and his ass isn't even here. I used Wonderful Whims as well. I took Wicked Whims out. I took Wicked Whims out probably about 2 or 3 days ago, and I started using Wonderful Whims just because, to be completely honest, I was tired of editing so much stuff out of my videos, and yeah, so I've just recently switched over to Wonderful Whims. I love my Wicked, and I still play with it on like my personal gameplay, but on my Let's Plays that I do for my YouTube channel, I use Wonderful. I wonder if I can just go ahead and get Lilith to turn us. I mean, she's a master vampire. Maybe we don't even need Caleb. But we're not very good friends with Lilith, so we might have to get our friendship up. Oh, she wants to tell her she hates her. I don't think this is gonna work out. Where is Caleb? Let's call him. I mean, it's bad that we have to call Caleb to come to his own house. Wolf Daddy, thanks for the follow. I literally just had to ask Caleb to come hang out at his own home. Who even has to do that? I have never in my life. That is ridiculous. Here, let's give him some flowers. And just be like, thanks for coming to your house. Thanks for making me invite you to your own home. Better late than never. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the love. I am just trying to get him to turn her into a vampire. But you know, he's being difficult. Or maybe we're being difficult. I mean, that could be a thing. Ask to turn. There we go. Alright, she's like, honestly, I've been giving this a lot of thought. It's very important to me. Do you think that we... The preteen mod is perfect for my teens. Okay, he is in the process of turning her into a vampire. Look at Lilith, she's like, yes! That's right. One more vampire to take over the world. He's like, get the hell off me. That's enough. She's like, oh, I feel funny. I need to pee. Like, really bad. Can you mind if I use your washroom? Thank you so much. I would really appreciate it. Okay, thanks for everything. I really appreciate that. So now the question is, she has some romance with this guy, but she also has some romance with the other guy. So the question is, who do you guys think she should end up with? Let me know in the comments. Who do you guys think that she should end up with? And he's calling saying, do you want to come see me? I miss your beautiful face. So we've got Caleb Vitor, who just turned her into a vampire. Or we've got Mr. Whitestone, who you guys have already seen. You want her vampire form to have black hair? You don't like her ginger hair? She's kind of like, her red hair is kind of like her trademark.
Torky.
But we could see about how she looks with black hair. But Mr. James is wanting to see her, so let's go ahead and go over and see what he wants. We're not going to take Caleb with us. Bright red hair. It's pretty dang bright now, but I can look and see if this hair can go any redder. Are you kidding? You came with me?
Just as soon.
That is bloody awkward. Go home. Leave. Okay. She wants to tell him that she loves him. I mean, they're moving awful fast, hey?
Banaza.
Oh, Belina.
Okay, I can't do this Christmas music. You need to calm down.
Mobsy. Yibs.
But I wouldn't upload the hair because of the creator's terms. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I would probably just, let's see if she wants to make a move on him.
Nay. Suflowo bra. Barnay. Arvaboshi.
I would probably just see how she looks with black hair or whatever, or see if it'll go a little bit redder. Look how cute they are. She's hungry though. She's like, "You got anything to eat in this joint? I'm starving."
Slushing. Lemonu.
Says, appetite increasing but not for food. She becomes disgusted in food and question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So she's hungry but she's not hungry for food. Dun dun dun. What do we think? Is she gonna be a person that's going to live off of blood bags, or are we gonna make her really evil and she's gonna drink human blood? That's the better question. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know. She is like, look at him. He's like, well, you came over and you're reading books. Here, let's tickle him. I personally think that, I personally think that they, are a really cute couple, and I think they should probably be the ones that get together, but that's just my opinion. And I lost my train of thought. ADHD. It happens. People, it happens. Struggle is real. I literally lost my whole train of thought. Greetings, my ancient plasma senses have recently been turned. It will take a few days to fully change, but fear not, the night awaits. Got it. Becoming a vampire takes a few days. Yes, thank you, Vlad. We appreciate that. Awesome. It was funny because I was like really going somewhere with something, and then I was like, poof, gone. I don't know what happened.
Yes.
Oh,
But that's okay. That's totally okay. It happens to the best of us. But I think it was because they distracted me because they were cute together, and he was like all bored and stuff, like looking at his nails, like, oh, okay, you came over and all you're doing is reading.
Hey,
But that's okay.
Jay.
That is totally fine. She is just trying to get to know him a little bit better, but you know, he's just kind of like, I can't believe that you actually became a vampire for me. Like, that's amazing. And she's like, well, of course I did. Like, I want to be with you, and that means that I need to be able to be with you for forever. And he's like, what are your parents gonna say? And she's like, oh shit, my parents. Not really thinking like that her parents are so adamantly against her even living in this neighborhood. And when they find out that she's become a vampire, they're gonna shit bricks. So that's probably not good. But she didn't really think about that when she had Caleb turn her. All she could think about was like, she just met this new guy and she wanted to be with him because she really liked him, and you know, he was a vampire, and so she needs to be with him for forever. And even though Caleb was a vampire and she was romantically involved kind of sort of with him, she never really had those feelings like, oh, I want to be with you for forever. But she meets this guy and instantly that's how she thought. So that's why I said I think that she needs to be with him more so than she needs to be with Caleb, because instantly she was like getting these feelings of like, oh, as soon as you click on him, she wants to tell him she loves him and like all these kind of things. So she's definitely more into him than she is Caleb, and their relationship definitely happened faster than her and Caleb's did. So she's definitely way more into him than she is than she was Caleb. So I think I am gonna have her just tell Caleb, hey, you know what, like, I appreciate everything you've done for me. I especially appreciate the fact that you turned me into a vampire so that I can spend my life, you know, with the love of my life for forever. But I do think we should just be friends. And I think Caleb would be fine with that because, let's be honest, he has Lilith and whatever, that they have that weird relationship anyway. But he's like, hey, do you want to move in with me? And she's like, yeah, we can totally move in together, but you're gonna have to move in with me because my house is better than yours. So we'll ask him if he wants to move in with us, not the other way around, because, you know, I don't. Her dad just walked in. Why are you over here cleaning his house? This is so weird. Her dad comes in just wherever he wants. This is not okay. Here, ask him if he wants to come and join our household. I cannot believe that Miles just walked into this man's house like he owns the place and started cleaning. Dad, you don't even know him. Seriously, this is inappropriate. You cannot just walk into someone's house that you don't even know and start cleaning. Oh my god. Your animals are arguing over a treat. Oh my goodness. Okay, he wants to move in. So we're moving in together. He is moving in with us. We're not taking the furnishings with us. Okay.
Levite Benu. Verdoiba Fala Yadim. Mopim Broody.
What just happened?
Bibadeso. Oh, one fish.
Did I just screw up and put us in this house? Because I don't want to live in this house. If so, let me fix that. Okay, yeah. Very good. We will take them home. Because now they're just at this house that they don't belong into. That their dad is, her dad has randomly showed up and is cleaning. Like, what in the hell? Alright, let's take them both to the house. She's like, okay, let's go home. we'll just leave my dad here to clean this house. Like, whatever. He's lost his mind. Look at Caleb just running. Okay, so let's head over to the house.
Oh.
And let's go ahead and see if we can get him and her in an official kind of capacity, because otherwise he's not going to have anywhere.
Tina.
What is he doing? Maybe he likes to cook and stuff. Oh, well, they're not going to need to do that anyway. But right now she does need to share her weakness for the partner. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Not going to lie. She's like, I just want to tell you how much I actually care about you.
Ah, canoe.
Let's see if we can get them in a bit of a relationship here. Do you feel that? There's an instant chemistry between us. Well, there actually kind of is. Truly, there really was.
Lombec. Porno
They're actually really cute together. I think Serenity is going to love that they're together.
Steve Charso Denoy.
Hey, Finn.
Flagisi.
Dibblewis Varspa.
She's gonna go have herself a slice of pizza because she's actually feeling kind of hungry. But look at him, autonomously cleaning for us. Lord, that was a good call, Rose. You picked a good one. We love it. She's like, all right, because I hate doing that kind of stuff. And she is being in love. Rose is remembering her partner's beautiful hair and smile. Aww. You can't wait to get a PC and play this. I know, right? Okay, go ahead and clean up after yourself, though. Like, we're not going to make him do that. That's just a little too much to ask for. Don't be silly. Okay, I do want you to try. Just try to, like... Can you... No. I want you and him to... Oh, I think she has a commitment issue, so it might be a little difficult for us to get into a boyfriend-girlfriend situation with her. But we will try.
Aww.
Maybe he can ask her. He could mock her mortality. That's so messed up.
Oh. Brenkavint. Fina Iffel Im.
Nah. Chech Pivna. Sobi Skoom. Paguna de Roib.
I forgot I made her like commitment phobe.
Narble for boy.
So she doesn't actually like relationships all that much. But she's fallen in love with him. So, I mean, that might make this a little bit more difficult. So, she doesn't really like relationships, but she's falling in love with the gentleman here. So, it's like, I want to be with you, but everything in me tells me I don't actually want to be with you. So, I mean, what are you doing? Going to sleep. Okay. Very good. And he's gonna watch sports. That's right. Okay then. Maybe you should do something. You love the rug and the picture on the wall. Here? Or where? In the hallway? Yeah. What does he want to do? He wants to make out with Rose. See, he's like really, really into her, and she's like majorly a commitment phobe, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. I really don't. And what do I need to do? He has 2 PowerPoints, so he can... Okay. And we'll just fast forward through her resting again. And how's her work? It still says 2 days, but it's not actually 2 days. She goes to work tomorrow, it looks like. He's getting hungry.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be kissing. But I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention. You just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet time when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not.
I don't know if I should put it next to the... Maybe I'll put it next to the fridge. So I'm gonna get them a Amazon card. That way they can order their blood bags faster. Again, mods. I like my mods.
Pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
remember where it's at, though.
Floofy Yaspa. Shipnoid.
That didn't really fill him up very much, did it?
Viva Fwabe. Dwingsy. Huskana. Shushni Schwabab.
If I could hear my father's voice.
Man, he was really thirsty. Almost starved the poor guy to death.
Deep.
He would
No.
say
Yeah.
I just
Linkdo. Ugh.
yeah. He would tell me
Does she like mischief? Well, of course she does.
time to a favorite song is on repeat.
Warm up. Poma.
Drinking wine until the dawn.
Befete
Shunigwa.
Kumiabu Sharp Scotiam.
Sikafus. Apalachaba. Meska. Chabby Gobi. Roshita Boy.
I'm thinking about you.
He's like, do you like what you see, baby? And she's like, I sure do, just don't tell anyone. What kind of answer is that? That is not even an answer. He's like, well, I love looking at you. She's kind of difficult, honestly. Rose, what are you like? What are you like? She's like, well, you created me. I know I did. I created her as a very difficult sim. Let's go ahead and give our first kiss. Look at them. They're precious. Okay, can you now maybe try to be his girlfriend? Yay! Okay, I was able to get her to not be a commitment phobe. That is lovely. At the very least, we're at least in a committed relationship, so that helps. Alright, so she has herself an official boyfriend. At the very least, Miles and Marion will be happy to hear that. They're not going to be happy to hear that she is now a vampire, well, to be. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'll hate that she has this fancy ass kitchen she's not ever going to use, but you know, that's okay too.
Zimzequo haben. Clevite benu.
She doesn't use it anyway because she hates cooking, so I wasted my time with that one.
Alu paz. Shusha. Paparani Squamish. Daziwa Barleen. Shalbo Barleen.
Who's she talking to?
Shaila
She's probably on the phone with Caleb, I bet.
Kiniku Swarspa.
And it's prank day. So let's go ahead and prank the toilet. That way she can go ahead and get that met. Yeah, I told you she was talking to Caleb. Caleb married somebody. His name changed. So I guess we don't have to worry about him. wanting to be with us because he got married. He sure did move fast. Yeah, that's fine, Tracy. Thanks for joining the stream, and I hope you get to feeling a little bit better. Have a good rest of your day. Or evening, I guess, for you. Oh, they're gonna dance.
Snip stay, bar shoe.
Oh, Vinaya Wapinao.
Oh, they're so precious. Look how cute they are. They make such a good couple.
Ooh, Hubini Alta.
Yampara.
Oh, that just makes my heart warm. All right, let's see how she is faring. All right, she has disgusted by food. All of this food tastes awful. What is happening? This can't be good. She loses her appetite completely in question mark, question mark, question mark. And once again, she's got some nasty teeth. So we're going to let her brush her teeth. And so she is getting a lot closer here to turning into this vampire. And once she's done trolling the forum, she's just going to go ahead and take care of her teeth. And she wants to chat with James. He's coming up to chat with her, actually, I think, right now.
Hey, Piam. Vinesu. Bosta. Hey, Beanie. Que musta.
She's like, okay, honey, if you say so.
Washinoiva.
Oh, he is like all up her in her boundaries, like all up in her space. She's like, okay, I'm not used to having someone like everywhere right there. She's so hungry, but she doesn't want food. The poor dear. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Come drink this coffee. Maybe that'll help.
Please won't you come over? Let me get to know ya. Hey, na 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 na. Delve into emotion. Leave us in this moment.
No, we're not gonna go to the... We're gonna go make him use this toilet. Okay, that's helping her hunger a little bit.
Stop holding back 'cause you can fight it. Oh.
So that's good. Look, he's so mad. He's like, damn it, the toilet exploded on me. Sorry about that, James, but you know, Rose was like in the mood to prank. And she wants to kiss James, and she wants to do what? I don't know, but let's go ahead and have her work on some of her guitar skill. Oh, Miles is over.
Onka blushu. Galmo. Dear koi.
She's like,
Kubu koiba.
hi Dad, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. She's like, come on in. So there's some news. I recently had someone move in. And by the way, I'm going through some changes, and I just wanted to let you know that, you know, things might be a little different when you come around, but, you know, I just want you to know, you and Mom to know that, like, I'm happy, okay? And this is the life that I want for me, and I know that you might not approve, but this is what I want. It's like, ugh, Rose, we're just so disappointed in all the choices that you've been making lately, but we're tired of fighting with you, so fine. We just can't fight with you anymore. Look how disappointed he looks. Look at him, he's just like, oh, kids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, Caleb. I invited you over, so come on in. I think I need to get her an outdoor garbage can because, like, that one inside is overflowing. I'm not sure why I didn't think about that when I built the house. And I will be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I got them a garbage can here, and as you can see, he is already right on it and taking that trash out. And he's like, thank God you got us a trash can because the place was starting to get smashed. So she's in the kitchen. She's just playing some tunes for her dad, and she's like, what do you think, Dad? Do you think I've gotten better? Like, I've really been practicing hard. And he's like, no, I don't actually think you've gotten really that much better. But I'm gonna help clean up. Look at him. He's like, okay, I'm gonna continue to clean up because this place is disgusting. Clearly James likes things neat, which, I mean, we love that. We really do. He wants to make out with her, and he wants to make out with her. Clearly he wants to make out with her. Like, he just really, really has the hots for Rose. I mean, I can't say that I blame him. Rose is a very attractive looking girl, so, I mean, you know. Look at her dad. He's like, oh my god, this is so nice to see. We were hoping you'd settle down. And she's like, you have no idea. I'm gonna have settled down for the rest of eternity. Literally. He's taking the trash out and everything. He's like, I'm so happy, I can't wait to tell your mom. And she's like, okay, Dad, that's great. Stomach is killing me. And obviously James is just trying to get to know Miles a little bit. Because, you know, that is his, you know, girl's dad. Oh, look, Miles invited Marion over. He's like, honey, you're never going to believe it. She's actually settled down with someone. It's freaking a miracle. You've got to come over and see it. Yep. Okay, it's time to raid. Very good. Alright, so thank you so much for joining the live stream today, and we are going to go ahead and do a raid. So if you're going to go ahead and be in this raid with me, let's go ahead and do that. Thanks so much for being here, and we're going to go ahead and fly for now. Hi, Ravens.